Hello, ZTE here, and let's cut to the chase. This is the point. ZTE Blade video. I never made a review video with, even though I kind of promised in my earlier video, which is the unboxing video. If you want to check out the unboxing video, which I don't recommend since it's crap, but if you want to still see it, link is somewhere here or then down there. Yeah, yes, the phone itself. This is not gonna be a proper review since I suck at making them and not feeling like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna ramble about some things that tick me off or I wanna talk about. Anyhow, let's get started. Camera, not great. Takes quite grainy pictures for 5-megapixel camera. Yeah, that might have something on it. That rumor that it isn't actually 5-megapixel camera. This version, it just says it's 5-megapixel. It's actually, I'm not sure, of course. This is just speculation on my part and what I've read on internet, that it's not 5-megapixel camera. It's in fact 3.2 megapixel camera interpolated to 5-megapixel or something. I don't know. I don't give a shit. It takes pictures, that's all I need. Pictures, not gonna stick any example pictures here since YouTube will butcher them beyond recognition. Yeah. Then you can, if you want any, check out my Twitter. There's probably new pictures every day. Okay, then there is... what else I was supposed to talk about? Yes. These CTs, probably you don't see them, but yeah, there is two holes where there's supposed to be pegs that hold this back cover. What I was supposed to say is that these broke off when I got the second battery for this, as this has user changeable battery, which is good for me, but sadly most manufacturers tend to integrate the battery and make it so it has to be changed in the service shop. Oh yeah, that's just my personal opinion, that devices should have user changeable battery. But yeah, that's just me. Phone itself, it's slow, a bit slow for my taste, but it gets the job done. It gets the job done. I should probably learn how to speak since I've been on the internet since 2003 and I haven't yet learned to speak properly when I'm filming stuff. I always mumble and whatever. I'm just procrastinating here. Where was I? Yes. Then one thing that really pisses me off about this phone, and especially about the Saunalahti branded version of the ZTE Blade's official 2.2 ROM Frojo. I had this phone came with Android 2.1 Eclair, and yeah, I wanted the internet sharing over Wi-Fi and such thingamajigs. But when I upgraded, I was expecting to be greeted with nice new sleek OS. Well, sleek new OS. It was old back in 2011. It was late spring when I upgraded. When it got out and yeah, upgraded. There's the biggest issue I had ever with this update was that before update I could use Google Maps to navigate stuff with. over GPS. But now when I put on, I'm not going to show it to you since you can't properly see anything on the screen. Yeah, where was I? GPS, yes. The GPS, when I turn GPS on, it crashes all network connectivity, which is kinda bad when you use Google Maps to navigate. So yeah, not good, not good. Not sure if it's ZTE's fault, or is it my phone, or is it Soundlahti's fault, or whose fault is it? I don't know, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna install the latest supported version of CyanogenMod to this and be done with it, since I'm already out of warranty with it. It had 2-year warranty for me since I had a 2-year contract. So those are probably my biggest crimes about it. Well, on top of that, it also runs out of memory constantly with this OS. I'm not sure if it's the OS that's using the memory or probably the apps that use a lot of memory. I always have to, well, weekly I have to delete Twitter for Android's official Twitter client's chase. And yeah, it's slow. Well, let's go to the summary first. I always forget this. What are they called? Titles, parts of video part titles. Anyway, not gonna put in title screens, but yeah, try to keep my personal flow of thoughts constant. Yeah. Now the summary. Slow, cheap, gets the job done. Not really worth getting for getting new. It's like over $100 or over €100 if you can get it new. It's 2 years old. This phone is 2 years old, and the model itself is like 2.5 years old or something. I don't know. I'm rambling again. Yes. If you can get it used for €50 or $50, get it. It's worth it. If you want a cheap smartphone that you can take pictures with, can tweet them, and you don't want to take your $500 new smartphone with you, for example on festivals and such, where it might get lost, or get it. It's cheap, it's good. 10. Battery life, not great. 8 hours on 3G or Wi-Fi. That's about it. You can get internet usage out of it. Talk time. I haven't really had phone calls with this, but everyone says it's around 4 hours, so that's what I'm gonna go with. These front buttons here, they are physical buttons, and sorry, my hiccups. Yeah, they feel a little cheap, as to be expected, to be honest. Yeah, this most distracting thing is that these holes here, which came from the pegs coming off. Yeah, I realize this hasn't been too interesting video to watch, but yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry you had to watch this. Well, nobody made you to watch it, but yeah, sorry for the quality. It's high as ever. Oh yeah, one more thing. There was a question about it that was asked a lot with this unboxing video. Can it play Angry Birds? Yes, it can. Yes, it can play Angry Birds. It's a little laggy, to be honest, to be brutally honest. It's not something I enjoy playing with. I played with it for a couple of weeks, then it's just too slow for this game, especially on higher levels that have more objects on screen. It might just crash. It has crashed a few times. So yeah, also there was a question about Scum VM. Can it run it? Yes, it can. I haven't tested myself, but it should work just fine. I don't think I have anything more.